a beautiful Saturday right now. It is 11:19, so it's still morning time. Had a pretty, full morning. Woke up, got some breakfast, had a little bit of work to do. About to go do a bike ride, come back, do a quick treadmill run, and just got a full day. Gonna go meet some friends for dinner, technically. Go to this, like a Dave and Buster's fitness place. It's kind of weird to describe, but it's like some little viral place. It looked really cool, so it's gonna be cool to show y'all that. And then we're gonna also try this really viral food place that we've all been kind of wanting to try for a bit. Nothing crazy, but about to get ready, make a little pre-workout, fill my water up, get this bike pumped up as far as the tires, and get ready to go. Definitely don't usually like to work out around this time, but here's what it is. Gonna knock this out, and then get prepared to have a pretty good day. Like, I'm pretty excited, so let's get into it. First thing I had to do was just grab my bike and get that all set. I haven't ridden outside in a bit because I've been using the Zwift bike for one. Also didn't know any great bike paths around me. Probably hadn't ridden in at least like 2 to 3 months, I would say. So tires are flat. Just wanted to make sure everything was working properly. So this is my air pump that I have. Definitely had to use this when I need to like pump up my bike tires or my motorcycle tires. It's actually super clutch to have. Fortunately, once I started actually trying to use it, I realized that it was dead. So luckily, I still had a manual one back here that I had before I bought this. But yeah, blew the tires up, got them up to 120 PSI for this road bike. Quickly on the bike, I mean, I got this bike a couple years ago, I would say. Great bike, giant, costs around like $1,000 or so, maybe a little bit under, but great bike. As of right now, I still have some biking gear, so I could get all, done up and throw the outfit on, but it feels a bit inauthentic just because I'm not really like riding like that. But once I get out on the road more, or shoot, maybe even soon, because I'm on Zwift more, I have to cop, just a little bit more like biker swag, because, I got like the pad and all of that stuff, just make it all a bit easier. But yeah, when I did my Everesting attempt, they actually gave me a ton of free gear, including the bike sneakers that I was wearing in the last video. But shout out to them. On this bike path now, playing some good vibe music. Actually, my top all-time songs on Apple Music playlist, so it's kind of tough. But doing something I've never done before. I'm gonna go to the very beginning of this bike path and see what that looked like. I had to watch a couple of YouTube videos to see what was going on. Got a little bumpy right there. You might have fall on camera, but yeah, let's check this out now. I've never been this way, so we're gonna see what it's about right now. All right, so I found the beginning of the path. It's pretty easy to get to. There's a whole little park over here. And I've seen it mad times on Google, but I didn't realize how close it was. It's a basketball court right here. Man, that's why it's important to get out. But all right, about to start this bike ride. I will be back here very soon. You will see. All right, so back on the bike path. This is my typical route. I had to dodge that little thing right there in the middle. Was not trying to follow this route, but it's a very beautiful, scenic route. Nice and easy pace. I think overall this went for 18.10 miles, so it's definitely a good ride. It's always good seeing the people out on this ride as well, because it gets you kind of going to, keep going further. And as you can see, it's somebody over there on an electric bike. So like, it's be nice seeing people out here, and it's just beautiful scenery, to be completely honest with you. But right now, I'm just trying to take it easy on this ride because I didn't really know how far I was going to be going for this ride. I just knew I wanted to finish basically all of the bike path, which I did, but just wasn't sure how long it was going to take. So, and how far I would go. So I'm just taking it easy, just cruising. Definitely trying to get a workout in, but also not trying to, push it like I'm on like a TT bike or something. So bumpy over here. Yeah. I'm on the old side of the bike path. I need to get on the new side. I didn't think it was gonna be this bad, but switch over ASAP. I switched sides of the road. This is much smoother way better. Very beautiful. Very weird holding it with my left hand. A lot of wildlife out here, for sure. This thing got so many twists and turns and streets you gotta cross. It's crazy, but I had to watch somebody ride this on YouTube to really get a grasp of what was going on. It's not that I see them do it, I see where to go. And it's, man, beautiful ride. Just so blessed. I was just thinking like, I was just talking junk about this bike ride, but really I just needed to figure out how to do the path. But man, blessed to even be able to do this. It's beautiful. All right, I just wrapped up this ride. Out here. Man, this was beautiful. I don't know why my mic stopped working. Like, I keep coming out and riding, and I go a certain distance, my thing stopped working. But yeah, I think this was the end of the path, but maybe not. He's still going. Yeah, he looped around. Got it. Okay, this is not the end of the path. Let's go. So I thought we were at the end of the path, but we definitely were not. I saw a biker speed. Like, he was really riding today. And speaking of that, man, even seeing him is looking at this footage, man. I really want to get into like triathlon training, so leaning into swimming more, doing like a triathlon, maybe sometime this year, depending on how it goes. I don't know how a bee got on me, but I got stung by a bee in my stomach. That shit hurt like a motherfucker. So just a little context here. Yeah, I did just get stung by a bee, but the context is like I had to grab the handle here to cross over because this bike path is so weird. So I just came off of the bike path. Now I'm on the sidewalk to go to the other side of the street, right? Which is a pretty narrow turn, to be honest, to get where I'm going. And you're gonna see right here, I'm gonna turn on the other side of the bike path to go down and get back on the bike path on the other side. And the reason is, on that side of the road, you would have to cross the street, which I could have done. I could have hit the, bike sign and cross the street. Or you do this. Definitely not something to do with one hand. Let me get up out of here. All right, so I just got back from this bike ride, 18 miles. Yeah, it was a beautiful ride. Didn't even go all the way to the end because at some point you got to like ride on the road. And I didn't really need to, but I probably will soon. But yeah, that was insane. Got a quick, I think like 4.5 mile run real quick. So I'm gonna put this bike up, knock this ride out, eat some lunch, and then, just chill, maybe do some recovery boots and get ready for tonight. Now I'm back at the crib, getting ready for this run. Put the bike away real quick. We actually have like a hook system into our plywood up there, so we can just hook our bikes up and hang the helmets right on them. It's actually super clean, neat, efficient. Like, I really love having those up there. I just like having things clean and spacious, and that's what we got right now. We could add a lot more equipment in here if we wanted to at some point, but just having it open, even considering putting a couch over there as well. Seeing that I was doing 2 workouts, I took a Gojo. And this run was actually a part of a taper week again. I was supposed to be doing a 10K on the 27th of June, but that didn't go through because my girl ended up being out of town for a wedding. So we were going to do it together, and I'm like, whatever, I can just wait. But yeah, as I was running, I realized that my shorts were so loose because I didn't have drawstring on, and it wasn't a problem really during biking, but once I started running, it was like my pants were falling down so much, so I had to go grab a different pair of shorts. Cool little pair of Nikes. After I put them on, I'm like, damn, these shorts actually go really, really well with these shoes. Like it's just weird how that kind of happens sometimes. But yeah, definitely was a little fly low fit, but 4.5 mile easy run, nothing crazy. Like I said before, these efforts on the treadmill always seem a lot more difficult than outdoors. I feel like I'll be running definitely like 8:30, somewhere around like 9-minute mile right now, but whatever. We didn't gotta talk about it every single time. But yeah, just getting through this and then getting ready to get back into the day. All right, I didn't just finish my run. I finished my run maybe like 15 minutes ago, or maybe like 30 minutes ago, really. But it was great, easy run. Now we're in the sauna. I invited this young, beautiful lady with me. Say hello.
Hey guys.
Enjoy this 20-minute sauna session, and then I'm gonna eat lunch. Maybe this lady might make me lunch, and then chill for a little bit. But it's been a great day, an amazing day. So yeah, gonna chill here for a bit, and then keep it moving. All right, so we had to stop at a gas station. We're on the way to go to this active, fun place. But yeah, quick little update. I was on the phone, rushing around, but got a Red Bull, ready to go.
I got a Nito. I've always wanted one of these.
All right, so now is when the vlog turns super fun. So we went over to BJ's, which is right near Activate, to take some tequila shots before we go into here. So, even though I like to stay fit and I like to work out, I also like to have fun too. And that means, going out, having some drinks, doing that all night, but also eating good food. So BJ's is right across from Activate, like I said. Hopped in there with our friends Sean and Emily. Sean, who I worked with at BuzzFeed from way back. And then our girls, and we have a little crew we call the Flavor Friends. And we got a few things lined up for today, but it's gonna be a pretty viral, fun day. You excited?
Yeah.
My plan is to dominate today. All right, so Activate is basically like a Dave and Bustery type workout fun place. So this first one we're going into was called Grid, and basically what you have to do is you start on the green, and you have to kind of avoid the floor like it's lava. So this first one, you got to run across, just make it over to the other green side within 25 seconds. And now we got to make sure we step on all of the green things that are on there without stepping on the red. And as you'll see now, like as you keep going up in levels, they get crazier. The things that the red stuff does gets crazier. And yeah, so we passed it at this point, moving on to level 2. And for each room you go into, you have 10 levels. So for every level, it just gets crazier and crazier. And I don't think for the whole day, for any room, we made it past level 4. This room was called Toss or something like that, but ultimately we had to just like hit the numbers in order. So you kind of have to like think and then also do something active as well. So we did fairly good at this one. I feel like Poppy's aim was actually pretty on point. I'll give her that. She did a really good job. But also like as you go up levels in this one, the numbers wouldn't always be in a row. So it wouldn't be like 1, 2, 3, 4. It'd be like 2, 6, 10, 20. So you gotta really think where you are. And this place is so hot. I mean, we were sweating immediately. Luckily, they had these huge fans, huge ACs in there blowing some really cold air. But this had to be the best room, which was called Lasers, I believe. This is pretty much every kid, young adult dream, is to go to a place that allows you to be like Spy Kids. You know what I'm saying? So this was that. Basically, like the lasers come out. You can't touch the lasers. They be in random different variations how they're coming out, as you can see. And you have to go from one side to the other. And then once you hit the other side, you got to like hit all of the buttons over there. So we messed up a couple times. We were so focused on getting through the lasers, we forgot to hit the buttons on the other side. So it was just really funny. You got to work as a team. You got to make sure everybody's locked in because, it could be one person who keep hitting it or something. Like at some point, Poppy's foot kept getting hit because she was going through and only focusing on her upper body, but her lower body was the thing that was hitting the laser. So it was a fun spot. It's basketball, like this easy money. Even though I'm missing a lot of shots in this clip, I was actually going kind of crazy. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, that was a lot of work. Yeah, these huge ACs were a saving grace. Like, we were all drenched. Like, sweating like I'm hooping drenched. Yeah, this place is insane though. So this room was actually mega grid. So like the first grid that we did before, but the room is way bigger. So I think this was probably the best room to me. Again, one of those classic, like, you know, who wouldn't want to try this type of rooms, right? So what also made this one different was that you had to focus on the floor and hitting the blue spots on the floor, but you also had to focus on the walls as well. So Sean over here jumping across, going crazy. But yeah, this room is sick. I feel like I've seen this place or something similar like this to like in like Japan or something like that. It was definitely not in America. But let me know if y'all got these where y'all from. Like, I think this is pretty cool. Definitely was another workout for me. Like, this is definitely like I probably sweat more doing this than I did anything else that day, which is crazy to say. Like, I literally ran 4.5 miles. I did an 18-mile bike ride, and I think this was the most sweaty I was. But yeah, man, if y'all got these in y'all cities, like, definitely go check them out. And yeah, drop them in the comments. Like, if you would come to a place like this, let me know. How you feeling?
Feeling old.
All right.
Try these orange chicken fries.
Yeah. Tell them about the viral thing. I was trying to explain it, but you might explain it better. So it's a viral video, TikTok, etc., etc.
TikTok. Chinese spot, orange chicken, French fries, sauce it down, cheese on top.
Yeah.
It's either gonna be gas or pass. So find out.
That's a fact. It's gonna be gas or pass, and we about to find out right now. We're gonna order one as a team, and then we're gonna go get some ramen. All right, we run it back. Yeah, we see you there. China Express. Okay. It's about to go down. Still sweaty. You excited? All right, now we made it over to China Express. We about to try this orange chicken and fry dish. It looked pretty cool on the viral video we saw, but yeah, I think we all just excited, especially after running around. Like, it's gonna hit for something, you know? So yeah, let's dive into it.
All right. Film
Let's
it.
go, yeah. Yeah, let's see.
I'm gonna try fry.
What's first? I'm having orange chicken first. Oh shit!
Let's see.
Cheers. It's gone. I have an unpopular opinion. Can I say something?
Chicken good?
In the video, the guy said super crispy fries.
They're not.
Oh,
They're not super
well,
crispy.
definitely not.
I don't know if it was a special
And
request,
he
but
did, like, you could hear the
Wait.
you
sound.
could hear the crunch. Oh, the
Okay.
chicken is crispy.
Yeah, the
I
chicken's
got my
very
first
crispy.
chicken.
That's what I'm saying. The chicken is
Chicken is
very
good.
crispy. The fries is not crispy at all. But if they were crispy, this might be, you know, no, this might be like an 8. Right now, I'm saying it's like I'm gonna give it like a 7.
I was gonna say 7.
All right, Sean 7, Emily.
I got a 6.
Oh, really? 6? Why?
Damn.
The fries.
Yeah, that's
I think
fair.
it takes away too much.
Annie,
Alright.
after you talk the most shit about that, out of everybody. Like, all right, ramen time. I feel a little better with my shirt now.
Yeah.
So we wrapped up the day at Torisoba Sumiya, which is this ramen spot over in Sawtelle that has this crazy ramen. Like, an easy way for me to describe it is kind of like chicken noodle soup on steroids, even though that's not a great comparison because it's something way different. Like, the chicken is smoked in the craziest way where you taste it all throughout the whole dish. It's hard to describe, but like, we came here before and we loved it so much. We were just talking about it recently. We went over to Bestia and I brought it up and I was like, man, that ramen we had was just so crazy. So this is a full day of working out and eating. I didn't catch breakfast on here because I was a little bit busy in the morning. But yeah, hope to do a lot more of these. Be a little bit more in depth with the workouts and the food. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you did, yeah, make sure you watch the last video I made, and also just stay tuned for more upcoming videos. Cause it's gonna be a lot more cool stuff. Like I mentioned, you know, doing some more swimming. Definitely looking into some races to do in the very near future, and then also definitely leading up to some triathlons, because that is the ideal thing to make it to maybe before the end of this year. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and stick around.